Greetings, beloved ones. The Hathors. Practice quantum thinking. We are here, supporting and encouraging you to step fully into this new energy. A new cycle has begun. This is the opportunity to design, imprint, and co-create a new reality. Please reread those words. This is the opportunity to design, imprint, and co-create a new reality. These words are your truth and your power. Every message we have offered has reminded you of your personal power to create your reality. This decade can be and will be different. You are selecting and calling forth this reality by your vibrations. It seems there is a possibility that timelines will be converging. There are those who will remain stuck in the old paradigm, unable to shift from their negative, misqualified thoughts and energy, and those eager to step into the new possibilities. There is no better time than now to make the decision about which reality you want to be a part of. You can choose your reality by the awareness of what energy and vibration you are offering. Your positive, joyful, loving vibrations are the golden ticket to enter into the higher dimensions. This profound shift has been longed for and awaited by all those who are awake and aware. The waiting is over. Now is the time to call forth this reality. Now is the time to step into the fifth dimension. Watch the vibrations that you are offering. Remember that the fifth dimension is not a location, it is a state of mind and being. Welcome the coming shifts and be aware of the people with whom you want to co-create this new world. Allow all else to fade away. Keep your force and focus on the new paradigm. This happens to be a crucial year of change. The celestial beings and the planets are assisting and supporting this possible change. The seed of a new age and transformation are at hand. Remember, you have the power to create a sustainable future that will embrace multiple generations. So, take advantage of what is being energetically offered. This is a year it will benefit you to embrace and practice quantum thinking, stretch, and go beyond your ordinary expectations. Do not allow yourself to be boxed in. You can reach beyond space and time and allow new mental and energetic breakthroughs. The energies of the world are moving, reacting, and responding at quantum speed. The current digital age has helped expand consciousness beyond ancient knowledge. Step into this accelerated flow. You find yourself in new territory with this acceleration of energy assisting humanity to enter a new age. Individually and collectively, humanity must embrace wholeness and holiness. This is the time to truly face your fears and consciously release them. Let go of all acquired limitations. We have invited you to take this action before and encourage you again to step out of your sense of victimhood, to release and heal your acquired wounds. Now is the time for you to use your tools to transform any and all negative energies you might be holding on to. Look at the shadow emotions that you project. Take the time to lovingly shine your light on those negative emotions of bitterness, anger, hatred, guilt, or shame. Be gentle with yourself. You are your own healer. You are here to heal these misqualified energies that you have experienced. Each time you do your work and heal and release some painful wound, you are healing some painful wound in the collective. Realize and recognize the possibility that the entire cosmos could be conscious and self-aware. You might allow yourself to consider that the universe is conscious. During this time of increased frequencies that are amplifying and supporting the shifts and changes, it is most important that you strengthen your light body. It is crucial that you have a strong light body in order to easily travel between the dimensions. With this great wave of light and higher frequencies that are being offered, find ways to strengthen your energy or light body. Imagine that your physical body is filled with divine light several times a day. Imagine you can feel the difference as your physical body fills with divine light. Imagine yourself as a light body that can move between the dimensions. Play with this idea. Become comfortable with this as your reality. Each time you release some old limited pattern, remember to fill that space with light. Each time you forgive and heal some old wound, Remember to allow divine light to fill that space. Practice being in nature and welcome the divine light that is available. Remember each morning to start your day with this simple statement and intention. I am fully embodied, anchored to this planet. I am my divine self in physical form. Laugh, be joyful, express your gratitude and appreciation. These energies add to your light body. Dance, celebrate, love, chant, sing, meditate, give freely, acknowledge. All of these actions will continue to add to your light body. Invite divine energies to flow into your physical form. Go into your imagined alchemist chamber and envision your light body strong. Realize that your very DNA is a multi-dimensional divine pattern and structure. Your DNA connects you to the universe. Your DNA carries all your records and experiences from the timeline. Your DNA carries your purpose and intent for this time and place. Everything is in your DNA. Begin to imagine that you can connect to those records and that information. Imagine that you have the ability to read your own DNA. You are a magnificent multidimensional being. Own it. You are a physical being having a physical experience in this third dimension, and you are a divine being, an energy being, a light being observing as well as partnering with your physical self. As this divine being, the being of light, you have the ability to transform, uplift, shift, and create. Remember, it is your intent and your focus. So, now is the time for you to truly step into this power and be a part of the awesome shift taking place on your planet. Shine your light on the collective shadow and negative energies that appear in your reality. Little by little, that light will become brighter and stronger. Call on all divine beings to support and assist all that you do. We rejoice and celebrate with you as you have invited this energy shift and energy portal to manifest in your dimension. Use this cosmic energy, this universal consciousness, to transform all that is limited. We are available and embrace you with our love and deep gratitude for the work and service you offer. The team, Adama, energies of the flames. The resurrection flame is one of the many attributes of God. You can resurrect your finances, you can resurrect your bodies, you can resurrect family harmony, and you can resurrect a great number of things you want to expand in your life. You can use the words I am, knowing that it is the unlimited aspect of you, or you can say something like, from the Lord God of my being, I call forth now to receive a great infusion of resurrection flame in every cell, atom, and electron in my physical body, my emotional body, my mental body, my etheric body, my body elemental, and all my subtle bodies. I wish to heal and resurrect all aspects of my life. Name other things you personally want to resurrect, such as finances, talents, memories, harmony, etc. The sky is not even the limit on how you can use this energy. If you experience lack of any kind in your life, if your body is not in a state of luminosity and immortality, if you are not yet manifesting absolute divine beauty, youth, and perfection, it means that the electrons composing your physical structure are still suffering levels of distortions. Call the resurrection flame to come to your rescue. Group. How often do we need to do this? Adama, in your dimension, where energy moves so slowly, unlike in ours, where creation is instant, you need to focus on what you want to create several times a day until you obtain the desired results. You also need to add feelings of love and gratitude to the focus of your creation. If you focus only once, your chance of manifesting what you want is rather slim. It is not a question of repeating affirmations like a parrot, but sending your loving thoughts throughout the day as you go about your business, with the absolute knowingness that your creation is manifesting through your love and intention. This is how the laws of manifestation work. If you choose to do affirmations, which are very helpful, be sure that you repeat them, not as a supplication, but as a statement of loving intention, with the full intensity of emotion from your heart. infusing the object of your desire with as much faith and gratitude as possible. It is always helpful to visualize the resurrection flame as a golden orange-yellow energy, luminescent in color like a summer sunset. Make it real. Give it life in your heart and mind, because as you visualize it, so it becomes. If you want healing, infuse the problem you want to heal with that energy, and be sure to sustain it long enough to obtain the results you desire. The energies of the flames are also connected to each one of your chakras. As you evolve your consciousness, you will discover many more chakras will be activated, and you will become acquainted with many more than just 7 flames. All the flames work individually and together in a synchronistic way, like rainbows of light to assist and sustain you. Think of energies such as the flame of joy, the flame of harmony, the flame of comfort and peace, etc. Their wonders are simply endless. Greetings to you. From heart to heart in this moment we speak. I am K-Rai. The world finds itself in the current condition for the humans have forgotten their origins from the realms of love. With this came the lack of self-love, and that leads to the disruption of the still lake within, creating ripples of chaos without. I am present here in hopes of triggering that divine memory, and to assist those who remain open-minded and open-hearted. It is time to remember, dear star being. It is time to bring forth from within you the divine light love, and all the divine qualities, for you truly lack nothing, and uplift yourself into the higher planes of existence. It is with love that you are rising. The more you feel and embrace this love, as it expands within your heart, and allow it to envelop your whole being, the higher you will rise, and return home to your rightful place in the realms of the divine. Please understand, if you did not matter to the world, you would not be here. Mother Earth needs your unique energy. Humanity needs your light, love, and kindness. If you are reading these words, you are on earth to serve as a beacon of light, so that others may reflect and reevaluate their life choices, and retune their awareness to the frequency of the soul, shifting from distraction to expansion, steering towards greater love and higher realizations of themselves. In every thought, word, and action, let love be your intention. Archangel Raphael. Nothing is reflected anymore. It's time. Love heals everything. Light transforms everything. Grace does everything. A loved person. Surrender yourself to God with body and soul. Live your life knowing that God is always at your side and that God will guide you to the right decisions. Your soul knows this direct access to God. You have forgotten this fact, but now the memory returns. Your soul knows that now is the time to reconnect with God. In the midst of the hustle and bustle of these days, it is time for you to enter the place of peace, this holy place within you where you meet God. You have the choice to internally despair over the events of this time or to grow internally from them. Humanity is moving out of time, and it is doing so by slowly severing ties to this world. More and more people are reorienting themselves and aligning themselves with the light of creation. The old is discarded and the new takes on greater and greater importance. In this way, the old rulers are given less and less attention and supported with less and less energy. People are turning away from them and increasingly turning to their own healing and shared, luminous projects. The quiet inner transformation of human hearts that has characterized the past few years is now taking effect. It is a unique event in the history of a planet of the third dimensional level that everything that was previously valid is stripped off like an old coat. No man's land. Today many people find themselves in a kind of no man's land. The old directional arrows are no longer useful and the new signposts cannot yet be completely trusted. Learning to trust the invisible reality inside you is the task that more and more people are facing today. At this point of awareness, the door to God is thrown wide open, and so, despite all initial doubts, the reconnection of man with the source of all life begins. This message serves as an encouragement to willingly engage in your inner transformation and to trust your inner voice more and more. The noises outside distract you, and only by perceiving the inner voice can you stay with yourself and make the right decisions. Activating your inner wisdom by connecting with soul knowledge is what matters now. That's why I invite you to devote more time to your own spiritual matters until you have completely freed yourself from old influences and until the spiritual channels are open. How to connect with the soul or with God, you ask? By naming, recognizing, and removing the burdens this matrix has placed upon you life after life. Your inner desire for peace, your desire for knowledge of God can only be met in one way: by releasing everything that blocks the clear view of your divinity. And nothing is reflected anymore. Archangel Raphael.